The 10 laws of self-improvement will change your life. If you watch the whole way through this video and you apply the 10 laws into your life, like I've done, these 10 things I all live by, I all swear by, and they have completely changed my life. Going from a skinny fat kid who didn't do shit with his life to a guy who is currently running an online business and traveling the world and living his dream life. So, starting off, this is a mindset shift that I took to completely transform the way I was living my life. And that is taking 100% accountability for my life. People believe that life happens to them. That's not the truth. You are the captain of the ship. You have full control over your life. You determine where you go. You determine the results. Life doesn't happen to you, my friend. Everything in your current reality is your fault. And you may not think, no, it's other people's fault, it's nothing to do with me. No, it's your fault. Believe me, or leave me a hate comment and don't believe me and stay in the same place, because this is the mindset that I adopted to start actually making change in my life. It's what you need to be doing as well. And the next law is something that I've discovered in the last 2 years, and it's something that has completely transformed my life. Again, all of these laws have completely transformed my life, but this one is massive because it's completely reframed the way I see pain. Because the second law is you need to seek pain and discomfort. Because I never used to realize that pain and discomfort were actually a good thing, and that was how you grow, it's how you get better. You just need to seek it daily in your life. It's what I've done, because you do not grow in comfort. If you've watched self-improvement before, you probably understand this. But if you haven't, you need to reframe pain as a growth opportunity, not as a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, my friend. And I don't mean pain like banging your knee. I mean like going and doing something that is actually hard and makes you uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good, but then after, you feel good. It's painful in the moment, but then after, you feel good all day. And then you've got forms of comfort where it's good in the moment. This might be porn, sugar, social media, and then afterwards you feel like shit for a long period of time and you regret it, because the pain of discipline is much better than the pain of regret, my friend. And my next point is you always need to be learning. A lot of people, they go to school, they go through school, college, university, wherever you're from, and then they just stop learning for the rest of their life. Failing to keep learning is what makes people poor, it's what makes them fat, and it's what makes them unintelligent. You need to always be investing in yourself, investing in knowledge, books, courses, mentors, just learning about yourself by doing experiences and going through things, go through hard things. Constantly learn about yourself, about the world, about the environment you live in, about business, about fitness, etc. Master your mind and master your knowledge. You're going to become such a better person, a better man, a better woman. You'll become so much more intelligent because so many people fail to keep learning. The fourth law is a muscle group that people fail to neglect. And no, it's not your legs, it's not your abs, it's not your traps, it's not your forearms, it's not anything that people actually do neglect. It's something much more important, and it's your mind. I think this is something that not a lot of people even speak about, and it's training your mind. And what this effectively means by training your mind is becoming mentally stronger, because mental strength is so important, yet people neglect their mind fully. And once I started training my mind, I became so much more unstoppable, because I could push through so many more hard things when times got hard, and I could pursue things that were hard because my mind is solid and iron. And anyone can train their mind, anyone can become mentally strong, and it's done by pushing yourself through hard things and also seeking daily discomfort and hard things every single day. What you can do is you can write down 3 to 5 things that make you very uncomfortable, and you do one of them a day, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's going on a run, whether it's ice baths, whether it's making a cold call, whether it's going to talk to a girl on the street, whether it's anything, you know. I'll give you an uncomfortable task to do now. Call up a random business and make a phone call and try and sell them something. Go to a coffee shop and just say when you're ordering a coffee, can I have a 10% discount? Don't expect the discount, just ask for it because it's uncomfortable. Or go up to a girl on the street and try and get her phone number. You know, there's so many uncomfortable things you can do. So don't say you can't think of any, because I've just given you 3 and they all suck. I don't even like doing them. I don't find them easy. You've just got to do them. In your mind, don't neglect it, because you have a weak mindset, you're finished. And the 5th law is set big goals. Setting big goals is something not a lot of people don't even set goals at all, but setting big goals, you need to do it because it's motivating and it's inspiring. It gives you something to pursue. It gives you a reason why, a reason to get out of bed every morning and do hard things and attack the day. I haven't not had a big goal for the last two years. I'm constantly pursuing something all of the time, and it's so fulfilling, it's so motivating. I love the journey. I've fallen in love with it, and you need to do the same. The next law is something that people see as a bad thing, but it's actually not, and that is failure. You need to start embracing failure, because I used to see it as a bad thing, but I've looked back, and every time I've failed, I have learned so much more compared to times when I have won. Embrace failure, because it's how you're going to learn, it's how you're going to get better. Try and fail as much as possible. You might think that's counterintuitive advice, but trust me, it's how you're going to learn, and it's how you're going to get better. Is by failing and failing and failing, and boom, you've won. It just comes randomly after failing and failing again. Just adjusting your route every single time and making them improvements and getting better and not quitting. That is the most important thing. Not quitting when you fail. Just realize I failed, I've learned, try again, failed, I've learned, tried again, failed, I've learned, and then you won. Then you start getting these small wins and you keep getting better. And the seventh law is for all the people who procrastinate out there, and that is take action, and take action quickly, take massive action, because without action, you never move, the needle never moves, the boat never goes faster. When you don't take action, I would much rather you just take action then learn, but do both, learn and take action. But majoritively, you want to take action, because without action, nothing changes. You literally stay in the same place. And this is a trap that a lot of people fall into. I used to, where I would just learn. I'd think I need to learn and learn and learn before I do anything. No, just take action first. Start before you know how. Please, that's what you need to be doing. No one knows what they're doing when they're starting. Stop procrastinating by doing all this learning. And the next law is surround yourself with winners. You need to be surrounded by high achievers and high performers. This is an absolute hack for rapid growth. It's hanging around and being surrounded by people who are doing so much better than you, whether it's in fitness, whether it's the physical condition they're in, whether it's the amount of money they're making, whether it's their knowledge. This will completely accelerate your growth. You'll get so much better so quickly compared to if you just try and do everything on your own. So surround yourself with winners. It's an absolute hack. If you're thinking, I don't know anyone like this, surround yourself with the information online. Watch videos of people who are like the people who you want to surround yourself with. Read books. Again, it goes back to the third law of constantly learning. Surround yourself with winners. It's a complete growth hack. And the ninth law is something that I've adopted within the last 2 years. Again, is waking up early. This is such a great change that you can make in your life that is completely free. It's a productivity hack. People think they don't need to get up early, but if you've got stuff to do, the level of work you can get done from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the equivalent of what you can do in a full work day of 9 to 5. Deep work in the morning, getting everything done, your exercise, all your work, all your content, like the videos like this, for example. It's about 6:30 in the morning at the moment. The sun has just came up, and I'm getting everything done now because the work you can do in the morning is so much better. Trust me, start waking up early. You might think you're not a morning person. That's not true. I used to think the same, and after about 5 days, I realised there's no such thing as a morning person. It's just a habit. And the 10th and final law I have left to the 10th, because I think it's the most important, and it is the biggest change that I made in my life, is getting in shape, getting in good shape and starting to take care of your health and your fitness. I think this is the best thing that absolutely anyone can do, and it's the starting point for anyone who is looking to improve themselves. You just need to focus on the 3 fundamentals, and that is your sleep, your diet, and your training. And if you get them on lockdown, you can do absolutely anything, because it makes you so much more powerful and capable, and you get these mental benefits such as energy, focus, drive, motivation, discipline, that you can now add and pursue into all these other laws in all other areas of life, and you can pursue anything. You feel fantastic, you've got self-respect and self-confidence, and life is so much better. And that's why I run a one-to-one online fitness coaching program, because I help people lose fat, build muscle, and I also teach them to sustain it for life. So you're not getting in shape, but then go back to your old ways. I teach you how to sustain it for life. So in the description, if you can't afford one-to-one coaching yet, there is going to be my 14-day fat loss protocol and my supplement stack and diet completely for free. You can go down there and download them. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you apply these laws into your life, because your life will get significantly better. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found some value from it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.